If I said it, it's probably true. I generally don't rap no bullshit. Just so y'all know, so just listen every time.
Dark days and cold nights, the courtroom stand, a man raised his hand to Christ. Swear to tell the truth, then he spit more lies than these rappers in the booth. Van Moose, she disappears, the judge bangs the gavel, mandatory 20 years. Now you on that long, lonely walk, all alone with your thoughts, thinking how could the homie talk? How could he break code? Well, ask yourself the same question. Certain rules worth bending. You was fucking his wife and got her pregnant. A certain fence is worth mending. He fought fire with a flamethrower, made a couple false statements and the game's over. Calling him a snitch and he calling it revenge. Watch how you cross friends for real. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out. Try to run for it, it's when she come for you, and the results never pretty. Revenge is a dish best served cold. You better watch how you roll. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out. Sunny days and warm nights, had to stand in front of church, give your word to Christ. Swear to honor your vows, then you brag about the pussy that you get in front of crowds. And it gets back to your wife, and she can't believe you live in trife. So she asks your man for advice, figure he might give some insight. And your homie really tried to help, knowing all along he wanna for himself. But your wife knew it too, manipulated them, they both plotting to ruin you. So all the time you was doing you, she was doing him, now they screwing you. By the time you put two and two together, she preggers and got your cheddar too. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out. Try to run for it, it's when she come for you, and the results never pretty. Revenge is a dish best served cold. You better watch how you roll. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out. The whole scene's magenta. You the type that always stay with an agenda. Creeping on a come up, entertaining whoever run up. Long as he holding ends and rolling in the bins and got some showbiz friends. He been around the block 3 times. Finally paused for some me time and took inventory around you. Fell back and it seemed love found you. And he ain't know your past life, which is perfect, a chance to be a good wife. And it worked out for a while, even got to walk down the aisle. But your husband was a creep, he was cheating every week on the rappers in the car seats. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out. Try to run for it, it's when she come for you, and the results never pretty. Revenge is a dish best served cold. You better watch how you roll. Karma is a bitch with her ass out. Catches up to you when you cash out.